Hey there guys, this is Jetseekers, and I forgot to show off several main points of Blazing Angels, so I'm doing a follow-up, and I will now shut up, because I want you to see this nice video. And that is the long and short of Blazing Angels, if you did not see my previous review. And now I'm going to be showing off just some of the bonus features that I forgot, that I neglected in my first video, such as the mini campaign, which I have a nasty feeling is just the whole campaign all over again. Now I'm going to show you the arcade setting, which I think was just kind of a waste of time. It's the same thing that you could go down to Chuck E. Cheese and play for a quarter. And if you hear that barking, that is my dog, who is a little upset when I made this video. And it's just shooting down bad guys with a time limit. But the nice thing is that you get upgrades the more bad guys you shoot down. And this is the Mustang one, which I crash in. Whoop-de-doo. And now they also made one for every fighter. And in this one I was telling off my brother. But you get my point. It's just some extra feature that they decided to put in, which is okay, but I feel it's kind of a waste of time. Now let's show you the meat of this, the ace duels, which is hard and challenging and just overall fun. You're essentially flying a really well-programmed adversary. Just one. He is extremely hard to shoot down for some people. And he takes advantage of every opportunity, like I'm venting black smoke right now. That's all from his bullets. It punctured my engine and now I'm leaking fuel. I don't know how much longer I can fly. It's just twisty-turny. It's easier to do in a city environment, like with the Mustang one, which I got the ace on. All because I was ducking through streets and the other guy crashed. Which I guess was okay, but really, the ones in the desert where there's really no place to hide, that's the hard ones. Somehow my brother got him, but for the life of me I can't get this guy. And my brother wants to show me, but right now I really need to finish this and post this. Why am I saying this? You're already watching it. And so, yeah. Twisty, turny, split SE, circly, intense dogfighting, just like the History Channel show Dogfights, which I love. And my brother's calling me a geek. And I am now shot down, as you can tell by my spinning out of control. And now I shall show you some of the other levels. There's a level I'm on, just flipping through them. I've winged this whole thing. Now one of the hardest. The Battle of New Georgia was just the starting point. The real Japanese base of operation was Rabaul. And to get, we had to kill the Northern Solomon Islands. Blah, blah, blah. Bombing cam. And flying an SB-2C Helldiver. Yeah. And I'm just showing off with my bombs. I'm trigger happy. And now I'm going to do the most rash thing I could think of. Fly real high. Up, 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 up. And I'm nose over. Flaps down. Bombs away. Right near an allied ship. See that allied ship in the corner? I nearly hit it. That was just me showing off of how good a target guy was, that I could land hits all around an allied ship yet not hit them. Oh, look at that orange blotch right there. That's the bad guys. And they don't come all in one mass. They come a few at a time. It looks like a mass from far away. But as you can see, there's some closer than some farther. And there's some closer, there's some farther. It's just tricky to shoot these guys down. And now I am going to do some of the most stupid and foolhardy things that I could have thunk of at the time. Of course, first of all, just determining which target was the closest to the ground troops, which die like flies. I shouldn't be insulting them, but here, look, I'm trying to bomb other airplanes, which fails. And then, of course, I dive down, and I'm basically trying to force that guy into the ground, which again fails because he slows down and pulls over me. And now I move on to my actual guns. I'm flying a dive bomber and a dogfight. All the nice thing is that because of the weak construction of these Japanese aircraft, they go down easy, just like I mentioned in my Pearl Harbor level. Look. Pew, pew, down. Once you get a good angle on them, they go down like that. But the tricky part with these is getting that right angle because they're so fast and agile. It's just hard. Of course, my brother's showing off to my face, and now I'm going to show you one of the easiest levels on here. Desert Recon. And wait, what's going on? Wait, oh no, I uploaded the same clip into the project twice. No, really, I did. Look, the same thing, Guadalcanal, blah blah blah. Just give me a second to edit this whole thing out. Okay, now that I've edited it all out, now let me show you one of the easiest levels on the game. Also, Desert Recon, also one of the most boring. All I'm gonna do is just take off from this here aircraft carrier and just take snapshots in the desert of, and my brother's distracting me at this point, take pictures in the desert of enemy camps, which is just, in essence, dull. And moreover, I have got to take pictures of our own ships just to get used to the dang camera, which I could just get used to in the field by taking pictures of little palm trees and stuff like that. Why do I have to take pictures of our own ships? And so there has been a bit more of Blazing Angels, and I may just have to drag this out a bit. Oh, and may I mention that because of my little mistake of uploading the same section into the project twice, I have had to do some killer editing. And so this is Jet Seekers, and this has just been my little Blazing Angels follow-up, in case you guys think I didn't cover all of the game. And so this is Jet Seekers, and I'll see you in the wild blue yonder, cadet.